Greetings, everyone. Step on in. This is Sunborn Creations. Guys, I've been up since 2:30 a.m. So we're going to restring this bracelet because it's loose. It's lost some of its stability. And we are going to talk about the deer because a deer ran out in front of me, and I have to tell you what took place. Guys, never ever think that you're not under the protection of, I would like to say, your spirit guides, your spiritual protection. Whether it be whatever or however you describe or what you think it is. But give me a minute. My bead dropped on the floor, so I got to get down and get it. I don't have an extra one. Snap. Sorry about that. So I am about to head out to my little part-time job. I've been busy. I had to take a little part-time job where I'm going in and I'm stocking, replenishing the store for about maybe sometimes 6 hours, sometimes 5, sometimes 7. It just depends on their load. But with the holiday coming, I've been working in the Christmas section at this certain big brand craft store. I have to leave it just like that. But so we are going to restring this. This is like faux malachite. Enjoy the music in the background. I found a lofty beat that's ad-free, and you could use it for your videos on YouTube. So thank you guys. Just step on in. And before I get into that, what should I do? Let me tell you about the deer. This deer almost ran into me. This is my medicine cards. I love these cards because I'm big into symbolism, guys. And when I see an insect, animal, to me, it's like they're trying to relay something to me. That's a message in that space whenever I see a certain animal. But I was on my way to work last Friday, right? It might have been Saturday morning. Now, mind you, I'm on the road, and there's only like, sometimes I see vehicles, other vehicles, and sometimes I don't even see anybody on the road. And to get to my little seasonal work, it takes me probably about 15 to 18 minutes, right? So I was almost at the job, and for some reason, I had to swerve out of the road. So when I swerved out of the road, I automatically, hit my brakes, right? And during that course of time, about maybe 5 to 8 feet, car time, deer time, a deer ran out in front of me. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So can you think of the repercussions, what could have taken place if I had have hit that deer, or that deer hit me, But then I'm thinking, why is a deer? This is almost like the city part of the town. Why is this deer traveling in the city? But anyway, I let the deer have his way. I, hit them brakes and slowed it down. And I really was not going at a rapid speed, probably about maybe 35, maybe 40 miles. I give it, maybe 35 to 40 miles because I had just stopped for a red light. So anyway, my point is you do have protection. You got this inner guide that guides you inside. I call it the omnipresent. This is me, in my opinions on some of these things, that I say, and some of the research that has been put out in this vast earth in the system that we're in. Definitely a system. Definitely some type of power game, power struggle while you're here. Don't get it twisted. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the deer. I got this book because the deer, this is the deer is number 4. And when I think of number 4, I think of like stability, foundation. You know, that's what I think of. So we're going to set the little deer card right there while I read it. And it said gentleness. And the little affirmation they got is, dear, so gentle and loving you are, the flower of kindness and embrace from afar. Which I thought that was beautiful. And this one talks about the fawn was not frightened of the evil spirit. That is what it's called. The fawn was trying to get to see the great spirit, right? And she came across a demon. And the fawn eyes was just filled with love and softness that the demon couldn't do anything but just let the fawn travel on her path. She said, I'm on my way to see the great spirit. So, and I thought that was, you know, powerful. Like love could move a mountain. Love could conquer just about anything once you express it from your beautiful heart space. Guys, hit, let me know if you're enjoying this. Like, share, and subscribe so YouTube can put us in the algorithm. And also it speaks upon the fact that people have to find the pathway themselves. You could only show love to the people, right? And don't force anything that you know, may believe upon people. You just speak it, you just live it, and you just love it, and you just express it. And what is meant for people, they'll get it. They'll pick up on everything. Everything has a turn, guys. Everything has a place here on this earth. And I thought that was beautiful. And it said, if deer has gently nudged its way into your cards today, you are being asked to find the gentleness of spirit that heals all wounds. And said, stop pushing so hard to get others to change and love them as they are. Apply gentleness to your present situation and become like the summer breeze, warm and caring. So this is your tool for solving the present dilemma you are facing. If you use it, you will connect with Sacred Mountain, your centering place of serenity, and Great Spirit will guide you. So this morning, my spirit guides, well, that morning, my spirit guides were there, and they protected me to get to where I needed to get. So that's that on that one, and we're getting ready to string this. I am using this is going to be more like the focal bead. I got these for my bead man a few years ago. And it's a simple beading that I'm doing. I should have laid it out because I have 3 black beads to load on here, and I need to center the beads. And I don't have a bead board handy. Let me grab my bead board because these got to be centered in 3s. And I don't exactly know where to put the beads. We're just going to use this wooden one here. I've complained about this a few times. Your beads just run all over the place with this. Put them in there. Keep them separated. But guys, thank y'all for coming in. Like I said, I got up at 2:30. So I have to go to bed early so I can get up, because I know me. I have not worked in like 4 years, guys. And if I don't position my mind and get my proper rest, I won't be going to anybody's job. That's how I roll. Because once you get out of that work habit, you don't want to go back to work. I didn't want to go back to anybody's job. But my son has, he's moving out, right? So I was going to need that extra income because all the, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, the finances, the bills and everything is going to fall on me. So I had to go back to work. Let's see, take these off right quick. That look about right. If not, then we're going to deal with it anyway. Just put things together, you know. 3, 4, 5. It'll be all right. So, and the reason I haven't put anything on my Etsy store, guys, is like, what do I put on there? I'm like, I don't know, because I want the first impression to be pretty decent, to be a good impression, because I know when you put your pieces, your first few pieces on there, Etsy do send your website out. I do know that for a fact. And if your website is worthy, they think, you know, you get a lot of clicks and you get a lot of views on it, they'll continuously, you know, send it out, put it in the top runner when they think they're going to get a little piece of the change from it. And that's how they do it. So I'm like, I don't know what to put on there. I want to put something really cool and something really neat, something that I think people would, you know, enjoy. But I don't know. You know, something a little bit different. Then I thought maybe I should go with some earrings. I'm thinking about making some quirky, some different type of earrings with, you know, my own design. I thought about that. But, you know, I just don't know what to put on there. But I need to hurry up and put something on there. Because time, money, I'm not gaining any finances, you know, by not putting the webs, you know, adding things to these different websites. But the only time I do that is starting like Sunday on up to Tuesday or Wednesday, because I go back to work on Wednesday. Wednesdays I have to be there at 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. So when I travel, I forgot to stretch. I think I did. I take my time. I get up early enough so I can, you know, have enough time to get there. And I don't have to rush. I hate rushing, and, you know, that time of morning with these eyes, honey, and the dimness. So we're going to make sure we got it tied tight. And I need to find some black stretch cord. I think Michael's got some. I like black stretch cord. White's not bad. And this is really, really good. This is like a bonding glue I got off Amazon by Zooway. I put that right there. That's another thing. I need to get with Amazon to see if I can become a what they call affiliate linker or something. I'm gonna try this one more time. But we just stringing some bracelets, guys. And eventually I'm gonna put these on Etsy. I had them all together, but I just tore, you know, pulled them apart. And this is the restringing, guys. So no random way. I just added beads and strung it while I tell my little story this AM. And I got to be out of here about, I got to be there at 5, so I got to be out of here about 4:30, guys. So I don't know what time it is right now. Let's see. Oh, it's 4:08. So hopefully, if I get up early in the morning, I could come in and make a piece of jewelry before I go, and keep my YouTube channel with some type of material on there. And I found this, so I'm going to do something with that. I love to find different pieces like that. Let's say I'm walking around or going shopping, and I look down, I see, keys, or see other type of objects that might make jewelry. That's what I do. So that's this one. So I'm gonna get a picture, and this is probably gonna be the thumbnail until I can make a better thumbnail. Okay. But thank y'all for tuning in, and enjoy your day, and you guys go out and be safe and profitable. Peace.